Hello everyone, back to Duet Night Abyss. And for here, back to the main story and checking out what the hell is going on at the Hypno house. Yeah, that does look like a base. Oh. Go. So anyway, did some grinding off stream to get Rebecca's signature polearm, and that took a lot more than I expected. Also gained like the Luno coins and the stuff to like get the summon materials for the sharpening potions. The actual weapon parts only took me like 8 or 9 like letters, so it doesn't seem that bad compared to relics.
Gotta act casually when I see Psyche to avoid suspicion.
Yes, because I look totally casual with the giant scythe on my back. Yeah, leave her. Oh, that is not a good start.
Psyche? Are you crying?
Sorry,
What happened?
I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's you.
What's going on? What happened to Psyche?
She's sick and needs treatment.
Well, obviously.
And she needs some time to rest. It's nothing serious, but please leave her alone for the next few days.
Psyche,
Alright.
would you like to go out for a walk with me? Let's go outside for some fresh air. Don't be afraid.
I want to go to the Lamenting Lake.
Alright.
Sure. I'll go with you.
Mr. Henrik, may I go out for a walk? Don't worry, it won't take long. I promise to come back shortly.
Go ahead. But remember what I've told you. Otherwise, you know what will happen.
God, that's so
I
ominous.
understand.
If anything happens to Psyche, you won't have a second chance to leave Ice Lake.
Trust me, I would never do anything to harm her.
Keep that in mind.
Alright. Alright. Waypoint's at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, that's where that was. And butterflies. Where did they come
The
from?
sun should be setting by now. I wonder if Lamenting Lake looks as beautiful as it always does at this time.
Is she going blind?
Yeah. It's a spectacular view.
Another tree.
Would you like to take a walk with me by the lakeside?
Be careful. The snow's a bit thick here.
What snow?
Could you go first, then? I'll follow in your footsteps. That way, I won't slip.
Where does this river lead?
I'm not sure. Maybe to the ocean?
Or to a much farther lake.
That can't be right. I remember reading that ocean water is salty. So, if this river connects to the ocean, shouldn't it be salty too?
I mean, it largely depends on which way it flows.
When I tried the water here before, it wasn't salty at all.
Oh,
Really? Let me try. Oh,
What's wrong?
cold.
that's freezing. My whole mouth just went numb.
I'll be honest, why are you even surprised at that?
Let's head to the lakeside.
Right?
When I was little, I thought if I just kept running, I'd leave Ice Lake behind.
You'd have to run a
No
long
matter
time.
how far I ran, the lake never ended, and the mountains always led to more mountains.
This flower looks familiar.
Oh yeah, that was when she gave.
Really? Let me feel it. Ah, it's a star frost. Though the petals are smaller and the scent fainter, it's the same kind as the pot of flowers in my room.
Would you like to pick it as a keepsake?
No, just knowing it's here is
Considering-
enough for me.
Considering what she told us before, it's best to leave it.
It sounds like a steam whistle. Is there a train passing by?
Oh yeah, sounds like it.
That's nice. Do the passengers have lights on? Are the windows looking pretty and warm, like tiny flames in a fireplace?
Psyche, when did your eyesight start to fade?
Yeah.
When was it? I don't really know. I thought it'd be the same as before. Just blurry for a while, and then it would go away. But now it just... Let's not talk about that. There's a place I'd like to visit. Could you come with me?
Right?
It's by the Lamenting Lake, near an old tree stump. My dad went...
Here we are.
There should be a small box buried near the roots. Could you help me find it?
Of course.
Could you open it?
This is a...
Camera.
It's called a camera. An amazing treasure. Dad gave it to me when I was 4. That year, he had managed to grow beautiful Lamenting Lake bellflowers. A wealthy man from the inner city loved the flowers and gave this camera to Dad, which he then gave to me as a birthday gift. But I cherished it too much to actually play with it. I thought, if I buried this precious treasure in the ground, it would sprout many more cameras by harvest time. Then our family would become rich, and my parents wouldn't have to work so hard. So I came here alone and sewed it.
Yeah.
I was quite silly back then.
Yeah.
When Mum and Dad found out about this later, they didn't get mad at me. Instead, they said, let's dig it up on your coming of age as a gift to your future self.
Yeah, sweet idea.
Thank you for keeping me company these past days, but I don't have anything valuable to give you.
Don't worry about it.
Please, take this camera as a gift from me.
I'll go with the flower.
I no longer need it because of my eyes. But your journey is still long. Please
True.
see the world for me with your eyes.
Alright then.
Since we're already here, how about a little stroll around the lake?
Sure.
When I was little, Dad would sometimes bring me here for walks. Despite the occasional hide and seek with the Filthoids, I always looked forward to coming here because I loved the floating ice and mountains here. And more so, I loved watching the trains roar by.
You like trains?
Yeah, I'm fascinated by their destination. The South. I've read that it's nothing like Ice Lake. The sun's warmer there, and you get to see seasons change. When spring comes, the ice and snow melt away, and there are flowers everywhere, even in the wilds. I always dreamed that if I could catch a train, I could actually get there. Dad told me it was not a dream we could afford.
Yeah, that seems to be a running theme.
You're Karen's.
Yes. And also because Mum and Dad are just ordinary gardeners. We were poor and didn't have the means to board that train. So, the day you showed up at the door of the Hypnos house, I was thrilled. I'd never met anyone outside Ice Lake. I've always secretly wondered what your homeland is like. Have you seen the ocean with your own eyes? Is it as large as 100 lakes put together? If only I could also see it for myself. Look at me. Almost 18 and still daydreaming like a child.
Listen, Psyche, it can be more than just a dream. Besides Berry, you were the first one to be so kind to me. I've always wanted to do something for you. There's no one else here. So tell me, have you been under threat? You can trust me. No matter how scary the enemy may be, I'll protect you.
Yeah, at this point, it's something I've also been wondering.
I'm a stranger here. I can take you away, just like the day we went to the pit together. Once I find Berry, we can go to my hometown in the south, build little houses by the sea, and grow flowers around our homes. When spring comes and the flowers bloom, your eyes will heal.
Okay, I have no idea how to phrase this kindly, because that sounds like an absolute, like, just a pipe dream.
Every day the sun will shine so brightly that you might even find yourself missing Ice Lake snow.
Like, a really tragic and desperate.
It might be a slight damper on your dream, but are you scared of bugs? The ones in the south are bigger and noisier.
Thank you. I'm not under threat. It's just that I just can't leave Ice Lake, no matter what.
Why?
What do you mean?
Sorry, I can't tell you. Let's just say it's my little secret to keep. Could you take another photo of me? And make sure Ice Lake's in the frame. I don't like this city. I hate the ever-present smell of blood in the air.
Oh, yeah.
The towering walls, the guards' heavy boots, and the endless whimpers that fill every alleyway. But it's still where I grew up. My one and only home. So, I'd like to take a picture with it.
All right.
Okay.
Right. Okay, not showing anything from what I can tell. Yes.
Say cheese. Let's take another one. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there's a doctor.
Psyche,
Henrik.
it's not safe outside the city. You've been out too long.
Sorry. I'll head back now.
Psyche, keep in mind, meet me by the ticket booth south of the Hypnos house at 2 a.m.
Goodbye.
Yeah, something tells me this is more complicated than just like vague threats.
Can't leave Ice Lake. What does she mean by that? Well, the guy over there looks familiar. Have I met him before?
Is it?
Who goes there? Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Was that the guy at the front gate?
All right, I surrender. But it wasn't me. I swear.
Okay.
It's you. All right. I trust you, Miss Camilla, but remember, keep a close eye on this kid and don't let him stir up any trouble in town. If the chief finds out about this, we'll both be in for it.
Yeah, there's like the only guard we've really interacted to. So like, why else would I mention like that guy familiar?
Damn. Didn't expect to run into you.
And Martha's censoring
Do me a
down.
favor, mate. Keep this between us, will you?
Yeah, but could you at least like explain what you want to hide?
Who is this?
All right, here's your money back. I haven't had a decent meal in days, so I got desperate. I'm sorry.
What happened to him?
Executed him. I don't think he deserved this.
Keep it down. I told you it wasn't me. I was just trying to sneak the body out. My name's Kevin. We've met before. I'm in the outskirts escort. And this poor soul here is Hal, my old neighbor. We've known each other since we were kids.
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
He lost his mother at an early age and had been getting into countless brawls ever since. My family doesn't allow me to interact with Carons, but he was an old friend from when I was a kid, so I'd sometimes help him out.
All right. So like, why is he here and dead?
One day he came to me, acting all weird. I thought he'd racked up debts again, or that he came to moan about being hit by his drunkard dad.
All right.
But to my surprise, he said he was showing signs of deterioration.
Deterioration.
What exactly is deterioration?
As a Charon, you don't know about deterioration. Are you really a native?
Not from here.
Oh, right. Camilla did mention something about that. Makes sense then. So, deterioration is a peculiar disease that only Charons might suffer from. Once you've got it, there's no cure.
All right.
You folks usually awaken some kind of power around your teens, but not everyone's that lucky.
Okay, that explains a bit.
There are always a few poor wretches who somehow get it wrong and turn into filthoids, but way stronger than the regular filthoids out there. A whole escort might not even be able to take one down. If a deteriorator
sense.
appears in the city, the entire neighborhood is doomed.
Okay, yeah, that sounds really bad.
Now you get why most Solars hate Charons, right? They say it's the evil magic running through their veins that brings all this disaster. And the deteriorators, they're seen as the worst of the worst among all Charons.
Okay, that would explain a lot.
Honestly, I'm not entirely sold on this, but how come such a rare thing had to happen to Hal? About 2 weeks ago, he came to me all in a flap. But what could I do? Harboring a deteriorator is as serious a crime as sheltering a member of the Forsakens. One slip and you're done for. All I could do was give him some food and tell him to sort himself out.
Well, at least it was something. But
Later,
still.
I heard he got nabbed for stealing. And when they found out he was a deteriorator, they took him straight to the security bureau.
Oh.
Like I said, there's no cure for deteriorators, so what else could happen? They get handed over to the escort, and then, well, you know.
So they took him out back and shot him.
He pretty much had it coming, but still, we were friends for a few years. I couldn't bear the thought of him lying in a cold morgue, so I sneaked him out. I was going to bury him by Lamenting Lake, right next to his mother.
Hold
Gotcha.
on. I'm curious. What symptoms would appear between the onset of deterioration and its full development?
I wouldn't know. But I have heard that some would turn extremely violent, and some poor souls would gradually lose their senses, like going blind or deaf or something, perhaps.
So that...
This is all just
Okay, I
hearsay,
think I
though.
see what's going on.
If you're curious about it, best ask a doctor. But it seems to me you've awakened already successfully. Why do you care?
Oh, I got a little dizzy and
Yeah.
didn't see the step. Thank you. I suddenly couldn't see clearly back there and ended up startling that monster. I'm so sorry.
Psyche, when did your eyesight start to fade?
When was it?
Psyche's sight loss be a symptom of deterioration? Could all the lodgers at the Hypnos house be deteriorators?
Alright, so what are they doing with the
Sir,
deteriorators?
I'd like to inquire about someone, and I hope you'll be frank and supportive. See this camera? If you refuse, I might just hand it over to the security bureau. They'd surely be interested.
Come on, cut me some slack. If you're digging for some military secrets, you don't need to call
Yeah,
a
barking
mere
up the
foot
wrong
soldier
trees.
like
It's like
me.
he's
I'm basically just a gatekeeper.
been surprisingly forthcoming. So like I don't think you need
Do
to
you
do
know
this.
anything about Henrik Ethelred, the owner of the Hypnos house in the north of the city? I mean anything about him. I'd like to hear it all.
Henrik Ethelred? Isn't he just an inn owner? My superior does have some connection with him. He's got a bit of a history, but has been a law-abiding citizen these past years. Oh, that man's got quite the temper. Not a rare occasion he's shut the door on travellers, but that's just how he is. Even back in his proper job days, he wasn't a nice guy either. Though at least back then, he had his family to keep him in check.
Okay, what happened to them?
He had a wife and a daughter. They were just an ordinary family of 3. But then his wife passed away quite early, and he raised his daughter on his own.
Alright.
As for his daughter, what's her name? Heidi, Haley, I don't quite remember. Anyway, she went on a trip to Scarlet River with Henrik, but never returned with him.
And the question is
He never
why?
talks about his daughter. One year my superior asked about her over drinks, and Henrik just smashed his glass and stormed off.
Okay. History.
Well, it was, some 14, 15 years ago. Henrik Ethelred committed a murder up in Scarlet River, Flagson.
And no one thought they were connected?
The victim was a Charon, one with signs of deterioration, as I just said. Not a major crime, though, so he only served a few months before getting released.
Okay, depending on the circumstances, I can see that being phrased as self-defense, but still.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but everyone would fear and despise a deteriorator, I guess. I just heard this from my superior. It's been a long time and it didn't happen locally, so don't hold it against me if I've got some details wrong.
Yeah, word of mouth.
The older folks in Icelake's all know that Henrik was once a renowned doctor. Quite the skilled medic he was. Even the nobles from the inner city would go to him. But then something happened, and he shut down his clinic at the height of his fame, only to reopen it as an inn a couple of years later.
Okay.
Come to think of it, that was right around the time he got in trouble in Scarlet River.
Okay,
I
this whole
swear,
thing
I've
just
told
seems
you everything
suspicious
I
as
know.
hell.
Can you please let me off now? Just give me the film. Damn it. You look nice. How could you be so cunning?
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Well, take care, sir.
Hey, you just gonna leave like that? Where are you going? Oi! You promised not to tell anyone, didn't you? You have to stick to your word.
My lips are sealed on this matter. I'll jump for that and then fast travel. Go. good Dr. Henrik killed someone in Scarlet River. Around the same time, he presumably lost his daughter and killed by a deteriorator. Now he runs a home staff by that's been caring for, well, seemingly caring for deteriorators. So what exactly he's trying to accomplish? This one. At least not. Forgive the intrusion. Might I borrow but a single line from your saga to introduce myself? I am Amy as for my profession. Well, that's rather difficult to define without offending the sensibilities of art. But if I must reduce it to a single label, then let it be artiste. Yeah, that is suspicious. Only for baseless mistrust, my friend. Merely linger here, beset by a crisis of aesthetics. Tell me, have you noticed modern weaponry is obsessed with damage output and efficiency, yet blind to beauty? I mean, if it works. In the case of weapons, at least ranged weapons, who cares? Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Aesthetic principles curse their wielders with vulgarity. What kind of changes? All right. Wait, what does this have to do with aesthetic? What? Oh, this is the weapon customization. So this was a sales pitch. And green and yellow.
Are you inviting me on a date? Alright, let's go with the color palette. So these are standard. Yeah, that's bright. Okay. Alright, let's see if there's any more character. Down Whisper. Oh my.
dedicated chef. I still have to do that.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Alright. Have I'll try this one. Alright. I guess now we do the chef one. I think it's fine. Right. And the title? Flamboyant. You know what? If I get any other titles, I might use that. Learning what the requirements are there. Yeah, I might as well do this one and then figure out where to do the chef one. Cause I accidentally started that one when I was checking out commissions. So let's see. Luna Explorer. Ah, isn't this our resident Charbox? So behind you is Mr. Sideholder. Oh, Team Explorer Flare, you remember my team's name, but you've botched my name again. It's only been a few days. That's because I'm always too focused on your performance, Dad. I promise I'll get your name right next time, Mr. Sideholder. How do you go from like outsider to that? He's my newly recruited minion. I'm showing him the ropes of being a qualified fox hunter. At the time to introduce an explorer, the most adventurous Luno I've ever met. Actually, also collecting all sort of information about adventures. Whoever that she actually remembers that horrible name of Outsider's team. While Mr. Oldsider may not excel at naming, he's certainly a seasoned fox hunter. An ordinary fox hunter stuck with a name like that would have quit or starved by now. Alright. Tell us more about the trials and let's change the name. Alright. Serving during language system. Okay. Wait, organized by Luna Smith? One task specified in the message and the rules are good. I even have a prize. Alright. So on the roof. Right? We go navigate through the circles. This is easy, though I guess it's like a tutorial. There we go. Alright. Rules are sensible. Buildings corrected by Luna Smith. Buying request will rise, so target practice then. Alright. He's a shotgun. Alright, so that's good. No, I just flat out did better than you. Unless what? Ah. So you need to get back at Outsider. I'm not gonna complain. Alright. Like edible insect reach. No, that's just like absurdly specific. I'm like, no. Why'd you? Okay, how long are you trying to make those names? Thanks with white thickets on either side sends a testament to its sorrow. Nocturnal Voyager. Okay, Nocturnal. Or for Nocturnal Voyagers. Yeah, that can work. Trail markers. Alright. Ah, so that's what those are. Market. For what? Another shotgun? The cage. The fishing minigame. Really? Alright, so around here. Why did it have
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
why did it have to be announced next to it? This properly sterilized, I'll make a tasty dish. The fishy taste is gone, but I can't get the umami flavor out of the ingredients. Are you? Crystal Fox and Pen. Okay. The first dish is improvement. Alright, so something like sushi.
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
Okay. Why do I need the fishing quest to like continue the main story? Alright. So far, it's so standard. Alright. Let's see what we got. Like, no matter what game I play, I can't escape the fishing mini game. Spotted tag-along variant. Let's see, covered in pearl-like spots, this fish can grow up to 2 meters long and are gentle by nature and ready straight out from their parents. Oh, might as well catch a few. And... right. Shell gnarl. Right then. Sewers, purgatory on ice. Who fishes in the sewer? Go.
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
Alright. Top scallion, British fish and shrimp, salt vinegar. Okay, maybe not the sugar.
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
Alright. What alley? Take a cautious bite. Alright. Second recipe involving hopefully this one's more edible. Do. Alright, frost pine. Alright. Oh, boxing trout. Okay. That should be a bit easy. If I take a try or two. Alright, let's see what we got. Come on. Almost. Almost. Ooh, it's a blue one. Alright, let's see what else there is. Oh. Okay. On. Oh, 2 of them. Working resemblance to. Okay, a texture thing. Right then, let's see what dish number 2 is. Oreo peeling berries. Okay. Bloodstains on his clothes. Flipped while picking berries. Sure. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is pretty good. So, okay, I was expecting him to just drop dead or something. All right, here we go. All right then, let's see what's going on here. Oh, that's not good sign. Oh. Vegetable stew and meat patty. Yeah, it does sound like something I'd actually want to try. Yeah, be honest. Okay, there we go. Alright, bouquet for a maiden. Copy of Ice Lake Daily, discard in a rubbish bin. Was recently spot if you type a knockoff newspaper. Moore's Glenville's Hidden Past. Aola pile. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the gossip.
I hope it will bring some comfort to her
Already
ladyship.
way too much of that going around, all things considered.
The rain hurt Mum.
Build an outsider and stun everything, and now just see if Psyche
It is all
shows
set.
up.
I've squared things with a friend from the inner city. He will send his coach around here tonight. Once Psyche shows up, we'll take her out of town and lay low for a while. Henrik wouldn't dare rob a noble's coach.
Alright.
After that, we'll have to play it by ear.
Yeah, I kind of figured that much.
You really have a wide network, don't you?
Gotta make the most of all the crap I've been through these years. But are you sure she'll come?
It's
Not
not a
sure.
certain thing.
Anyway, if she doesn't show up, we'll go with plan B.
We break into the Hypnos house and confront Henrik. Ha. Sounds like the story of a hero from some pulp novel. But don't get your hopes up. Even if we manage to save Psyche today, she won't last much longer. Remember the thing we saw in the pit? That's her inevitable fate.
So that thing was like a deteriorator?
One thing at a time.
Right. Speaking of which, aren't the deteriorators usually handled by the escort? What on earth has Henrik gone through to end up doing things like this?
I might have figured out why.
Henrik used to be a doctor, but he shut down his practice for some reason. He had a daughter, but she went missing in Scarlet River, and Henrik murdered a deteriorator in Scarlet River.
Still off ambiguity for the what
Right.
exactly happened.
More importantly, these three events happened in the same year, so they must be connected.
And the lodgers at the Hypnos house are likely all deteriorators. I see what you're getting at.
I guess the question is like motive.
Henrik's daughter was likely killed in Scarlet River, possibly by a deteriorator, sparking Henrik's deep-seated hatred towards them, which hasn't faded even after so many years.
Right.
So,
he somehow managed to control some of the deteriorators and administer his own brand of justice. That's your conclusion, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless of what he's gone through, or what the deteriorators will eventually become, we must...
What was
Did
that?
you hear that? Screams from the direction of the Hypnos house.
Let's go.
The rain hurt Mum's flowers.
All right, let's go. Snow?
You're finally here! You've no idea how scary it was!
Was that you shrieking just now? What happened?
Yeah.
I was just keeping watch here as you asked me to, and just like you expected, Psyche came out. I ran to her, ready to take her to you.
But
She suddenly lunged at me, looking all scary. Lucky I was quick on my feet, but was that really Psyche? She was nothing like her usual self. More like a wild beast.
okay, clarify on
Oh
beast.
no. The deterioration started.
Okay, so we have to deal with that.
Please help us!
The happy
Mr.
guy.
Henrik is in really bad shape.
What happened?
Please help us. Follow me.
All right.
Over here. Mr. Henrik's in his office.
All right then.
Henrik? He's still breathing.
Okay.
Snow, see if you can find any bandages or strips of cloth. Anything.
Don't waste your time on me. I deserve this. Please. You.
Explain.
Don't bother, he's a goner. Let him finish his last words.
All right.
You have to stop Psyche.
Stop her.
The Hypnos house shelters deteriorators. Those abandoned by fate.
Shelter.
Their destined end was supposed to be a cold bullet.
Right. In Hyperborea, any Charon showing signs of deterioration will be taken away immediately to prevent them from turning into filthoids. Wait. Are you saying...
Their families didn't have the heart to see, so they hoped that I could.
So a less terrible form of euthanasia is what I'm gathering.
Help end their misery in a decent, gentle way.
I see.
Just like how I sent away Haley.
So that's what happened.
Are you saying the deteriorator who was killed in Scarlet River was your daughter, Haley?
You know about that too.
Yeah.
That was merely the last desperate struggle of a father in despair.
Okay. Like, was she like half Charon or something? Because you don't have any horns.
We've been wrong about you all along. We're truly sorry, Mr. Henrik.
Do not forgive. I brought them to sleep. This is my unforgivable sin.
Then what happened to Psyche?
I tried with the Crystallo of Stella, but still couldn't avert deterioration.
Okay, so you tried to at least treat her.
I was supposed to let her go, like all the others. But that child was so special.
Yeah.
She knew what was coming. Yet she's always worn a smile. For months, she shone like a ray of sunlight in this God-forsaken place. Just like my Haley.
You did seem
I'm
quite the
old.
optimist.
I couldn't do it again.
Yeah, that does seem like something that wear away at the conscience over time.
So, in your hesitation, you missed the last window. Psyche lost her mind, attacked you, and ran away.
How come... I can't believe all this.
Yeah, we had a lot of missing information.
Your demons. You can stop that child. She has such a gentle soul. Hurting others is the last thing she'd want.
Yeah.
Please. Save Psyche. Save my Haley.
Okay, yeah. They look similar enough that they think he just saw her as a replacement for Haley.
Mr. Henrik!
Let's go. We must hurry.
Kid, I've heard of you. If I can't live like a person, at least let me die like one. Alright then. An old photograph. My daughter Haley taken in Scarlet River. Alright. Actually, what's gonna happen to them? Please end her pain. I think she would want you to do the same. Rushed out of the city, but there are fewer people. Warren's home. Authored by Fu Feng. This tome appears to be a pharmacological text, judging by the unusual binding, the author's name, and the style originating from outside the Empire. In text cryptic with face Cristello still appearing in the notes. So that's what, at least what steered him towards going for Cristello, still trying to solve this.
Stopping a deteriorator won't be an easy task. Make sure you're well prepared before heading out of the city to look for Psyche.
Already got stuff leveled up.
Are you off to find Psyche?
Yes.
Please take this with you.
Flower?
Psyche often gave us flowers. Even though some of us can barely smell or see them clearly anymore, she kept doing it, saying flowers bring good luck. But by the time I wanted to return her kindness, it was already too late. Please bring this flower to her. It's her favorite.
All right.
And let her know that everyone at the Hypnos house is waiting for her.
I will. I'm going to do everything I can to save her. Or at the very least, stop her from doing something she'd regret.
Yeah, the way things are going, something tells me it might not end up as well as I'd hope. Bunch of filthoids, I think.
That young lady just swooshed by. How did she do that?
Shh! Drop it and get back into the city. That is a deteriorator.
Don't panic. The escort will be here soon. Don't you slip into the...
Butterflies? How come there are butterflies in such cold?
These filthoids are half dead, probably defeated by Psyche. So if we trace them all the way back, we might be able to find Psyche.
Rip that one's head off.
It's okay. We already know where Psyche has gone. All we have to do is follow her trail.
Right. As long as we can find Psyche, there's gotta be a way to save her.
Hopefully.
Thank you.
But it's the way things have been going.
Whoa!
I'm not too
The
optimistic.
wind's gonna blow me away!
Stay behind us, Snow. We'll make our move when it calms a little.
And if the wind gets strong, we can stay behind the rocks to take a little break. Don't rush in.
All right. This way. Across the ice. Almost. Okay. Right. Cleared. Right. We're in a cave. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, nearly there it looks like. So that's where we have to go. Just
This should be the final stretch.
Just up
Psyche,
this.
wait for me.
Oh, that looks bad. Okay, I'm wondering how much of that was actually like clothing or what's her actual body.
The wind's too strong. Can't get any closer.
It's dangerous. Stay back here. Damn it, we're doomed if this keeps up. She's lost her mind. Be ready to fight.
All right. Okay, so it just changes like that. Oh wow. Okay.
Psyche, can you hear me? Talk to me, Psyche. You said it yourself. There's so much you want to do. You leave Isolate for those unseen places. Go to a small island. You can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it. Talk about the snow in Isolate with your friends while shading yourself with a wide-brimmed sun hat. Talk to me, Psyche.
Come on. Okay. Ow. One wing left. Okay. Okay, I don't have to worry about like stopping to like you're worried about hearing your dog, so I think I can just wail on her. Alright. Oh.
Come closer.
Sorry, Psyche, but I have to do this. What are you doing? What's happening?
Psyche, I'm here to take you home.
All right. I'm not sure how well that'll work out.
Is this my home?
Where is this?
Honey, look. Psyche is smiling at us.
I wonder whether this child's birth in this world was a blessing or a curse.
Yes. We weren't born with blessings.
Yeah. That's covered cradle. A tiny cradle, once a sanctuary for new life, now covered in dust. Alright, so we're going through our memories then.
I promised Psyche I'd bring her home today to play with blocks.
Who says you can play with her? How many times have I told you to stay away from these unclean people? Do you want to get killed by dark magic? Ugh, now these blocks are all dirty. Throw them away, now.
Wait, those are blocks? Okay. Oh, one of them even has horns.
That day, feeling wronged and confused, I bathed all night until my skin bled.
Yeah.
Please, sir, you've got it all wrong. My daughter is a good girl. She knows better than to steal a necklace and hide it in a flower pot.
Save it. Is there even one Charon kid who isn't light-fingered?
Okay,
All
that
right.
is weirdly specific.
If she's so innocent, she can prove it. Just smash all the flower pots here. That'll clear things up.
It's all because we are demons' children.
History transcript. Easily written. Wait, cross off what?
Oh, why? She's such a kind child. And we've always been decent, law-abiding people. Why did this happen to us?
Yeah.
At this point, there's nothing left but to turn to Dr. Henrik Ethelred. It's the last thing we can do for her.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this isn't your fault at all.
It's all meaningless. You bring these things to me every day, but what difference do they make?
Psyche, you should know what it means to be sent here.
Yes, I'm aware. But are we just living for some kind of meaning?
A delicate white flower, fresh with morning dew, lies trampled on the ground, its petals scattered. I only question how in this case.
Honey, look.
I wonder
Psyche is
whether
smiling
this
at
child's
us.
birth in this world was a blessing or a
promised
curse.
Psyche
Who
I'd
says?
bring her
Oh,
home
now
today
these
to
blocks
play
are all
with
dirty. How many
blocks.
times have I told
Shatter the cocoon of the past. How is this going to end? Oh, nothing left to do but actually go into the light.
You've witnessed your entire life a cursed beginning
at a meaningless end. It's all meaningless. How you've always appeased others with a fake smile. Are you really that selfless? No. You're just cowardly, begging for their pity, and for them to remember you as before you turned into a monster.
I take it this is her self-doubt.
Meaningless. Their fleeting pity and memories will soon wither and decay with time, leaving you rotting in the ground, utterly forgotten.
We'll see about that.
What are you thinking? What are you furious about? I see. You crave to vanquish me. You still harbor the naive thought that by eliminating me, your life will return to those amusingly peaceful and tranquil days. Well, you're wrong. Deterioration is irreversible. Once I die, you'll vanish along with me. Just embrace me and yield to the primal urges of this flesh. Be a beast. None of this absurdity can hurt you anymore.
Oh no, I'm gonna spite you.
Child. Just be a beast.
Okay, Psyche's weapon, ranged weapon is a flamethrower.
Just be a beast. Just be a beast.
Ow.
After fighting alongside you, I have no regrets.
No regrets, huh? Yeah, guess she wouldn't have any at this point.
Right. My time has already come to an end. It's you.
Stand up! Don't yield to this cold, unfeeling world!
What have we here? Alright then, I guess we're doing this. Butterfly pattern. Yeah.
No, this is not right. As I remember. Psyche, Pinky
Oh god, this turned into a bullet hell.
best friends for life. I'll remember that you lived in this world.
Okay.
We'll wait for your return.
Right. Come on.
Fate, please have mercy on me. Let me help her fulfill this wish.
Come on.
Take this flower with you. It will bring you good luck.
Go to a small island where you can bring
Alright, let's see if we can actually pull through.
white flowers around.
Because I'm feeling a bit more off to think about our chances.
Psyche, I'm here to take you home.
Oh, 2, 1. 3. Alright. Just burst them down. Come on. Alright.
pain and hatred have been my acquaintances. They've wearied and aggrieved me. Yet, I find joy in having existed in this world. This is my choice.
Go out on our own terms, I guess.
Psyche, do you remember what your deepest wish has always been?
Yes, I remember now.
It was?
I've always wanted to leave this place and see the world. Find a warm place where flowers always bloom. I wish to make it there. I will make it there.
Yeah. Oh, guys. Okay, so that's what's actually happening. He seems to have regained some of her senses.
I've still ended up hurting you all. I'm so sorry.
All things considered, it hasn't gone as far as it could, so I wouldn't worry.
Okay. Let's go home together. They wanted me to tell you they're all waiting for you.
Has this ever happened?
But it's already too late.
Outsider, aren't you a know-it-all? Didn't you say your brain was a million times smarter than mine? Do something now!
Like what?
It's too late. She's fatally wounded.
Really?
She won't make it, even as a Filthoid.
What? Little minion, did you really have to hit her that hard?
You said like I had a choice.
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I killed myself. I can't. And I don't want to live like this.
Chin up, Psyche. You said you dreamt of a place.
Okay, yeah, she is absolutely
warm
about to
and full
die.
of blooming flowers. You've said it yourself. Flowers bring good luck.
Yes. It must be a beautiful place.
No, don't just take my word for it. You have to see it for yourself.
Do you know why I love flowers? 'Cause they're seeds, carried by the gentle wind, travel to distant lands, over city walls and mountains. Nothing can stop them. I have one last wish.
I'm all ears.
Oh, come on.
Target missed. Unable to confirm status of target or hostage from this range.
Prepare for direct engagement.
Did she actually say something?
Mom, the deteriorator. It's already...
Something's off, but the hostages are safe, at least. Rhythm Fisher, warrant officer of the Cocytus Escort, 6th Legion.
Alright.
The Filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be in temporary dormancy. Return to the city immediately. The escort will take it from here.
I mean, from their perspective, she basically just like turned into a monster, went on a brief rampage, and just, well, I'm really close to someone.
No need, ma'am. We took care of it before you got here.
Yeah.
No point wasting more bullets.
Took care of it? I see. That would explain why the target was more stable than a typical filthoid.
I mean, I'd hardly call her filthoid since she still has, at least has her face.
Although, was it just the two of you? You look like fox hunters from your outfits, am I right?
Precisely.
That's not it. Mum, during my earlier scouting, though from a distance, I saw these Charons using magic. They might be accomplices of the Deteriorator. These low-life beings, all wicked sorcerers, they should all be...
That's just throwing rumors out.
I'm not saying... I was just referring to them, Mum. I'm not saying that all Charons are... Anyway, I didn't mean anything by it.
Punishing the guilty shouldn't affect the innocent. We appreciate your support of the Legion. Please, come with us to the Security Bureau. We shall offer you handsome rewards. Dispose of the Deteriorator ASAP to avert public alarm.
Don't touch her.
Hmm?
She was trying, even in her last moments, she was still trying to do something for others.
Okay. I can understand being in a bad place mostly, but like right in front of the armed soldiers.
What do you mean by dispose of? How could you even?
I mean, still have to do something with their body.
What did you say? Are you all right? Should I arrange a military medic for you?
Not at all, ma'am.
Yeah.
My friend is just a bit shaken up. We'll be fine after a few warm drinks at the Asphodel.
Thank you for de-escalating.
We'll talk about the reward another time. Got another commission to attend to.
Yeah. Don't think I'd actually change their minds. At least give her something of a send off.
I thought you wouldn't act so recklessly anymore. Yet you remain true to yourself, which isn't bad. This is you. We just said goodbye to a brave young lady. I can't let you risk yourself as well.
Yeah.
Thanks for covering for me back there.
Much appreciated.
There's nothing to thank me for. After all these years, I've changed from a hedgehog to a rat, living only to see another day. Don't end up like me. A hedgehog retains its dignity. So, it's better to leave the groveling to the rat. Oh, there is one more thing. I'd never heard of any deteriorator regaining their self-consciousness, but Psyche briefly did it. With her last bit of sobriety, she shattered that filthy beast with her own hands, telling everyone that she would not surrender. Did you make that happen? The magic you were using, it was resonance, wasn't it?
Okay, does everyone just know what resonance is?
Relax. I'm not going to press you about your past. But remember what I'm going to say. This power of yours will spell disaster for you in the Empire. I remember the last person who had this kind of power plunged the whole Empire into bloodshed and chaos, and their end was utterly miserable. They ended up swinging from the gallows in the Square of Dysmania. So, just use your power with utmost caution.
All right. Already saying up a bit of a bad precedent.
All right.
That.
It's okay to let it out, man. The wind here is so strong, I can't hear a thing. Even if I hear some noise, it's just the sparrows chirping.
Yeah,
I've seen
just
this kind of
vent
thing
it out.
countless times. But I tell myself, we've only got one night for tears. Anyway, pull yourself together. That girl will surely wish you to face tomorrow with a smile. even if we were once deceived by this world.
What's with those trees? Where she once walked. As the carousel time spins, echoes ride phantom steeds. I like my Psyche, at least like as a story character. Okay, are those like animals on the verge of turning to filthoids?
May your soul find peace in the depths of the misty sea.
Alright, I think this is Knifel. Where are you?
You have come, child. Please, wait while I complete this final rite. May you be reborn within the bosom of Mother Embla. Greetings, child. I roam as the ferrywoman of the Misty Sea. Or, if you prefer a more personal touch, you may call me Lady Knifel.
So a psychopomp or something?
Having journeyed here, I've heard the whispers of a wandering soul in this place. Thus I've come to guide her back to the Misty Sea.
A wandering soul?
Yes. Child, do you too hold a departed soul in your thoughts?
Yes, I don't think it's even been like 2 minutes.
How did you know?
My eyes can see the longings of souls. As I guided her, I glimpsed all she held dear. And among these visions, I saw you.
She was a friend of mine. I failed to protect her. She must be disappointed in me.
Okay, I really wish like if he stopped mid-dialogue, his mouth would close.
Quite the opposite. Many souls I've witnessed depart with intense grievances and bitterness, their cries thick as the fog along the riverbanks. But her voice was very gentle. It bore no sorrow, anger, nor resentment. Only expressions of gratitude and blessings.
So she left with no regrets.
Perhaps those were meant for you.
But
I miss her terribly.
Child, I have lived long and bid farewell to countless souls, and I've heard such words time and again. Just as plants succumb to wildfires and bugs perish in storms, impermanence is a part of life. Sooner or later, death touches us all.
I mean, that is true.
Rather than cursing fate's indifference and cruelty, or lamenting our frailty, we can choose to cherish the memories we hold dear. After all, if death is the inevitable, then every moment alive is a miracle that defies the odds, isn't it? I believe that the gentle soul who journeyed to the Misty Sea would also wish that when you recall your time together, you'd find yourself smiling, not crying with grief.
Yeah, what is the Misty
The Misty Sea is the cradle and resting place of life for Charons. Souls of the deceased return there, and the living emerge from it. Life flowing in endless cycles.
So part of a cycle of reincarnation then.
if that's the case,
Yeah, I'm not gonna bet on going to the afterlife.
Were it someone else asking, my answer would be this. The cycle of life and death is a universal law, not to be defied by human might. However, child, I sense you are bound by an unusual destiny. One day, when you have garnered enough strength to confront this world's unveiled truths, and even challenge its very laws, perhaps then might you step into the river of life, to its terminus, the misty sea, where the departed souls await beyond the veil of time. I am merely an
So
observer
might be
by the
crossing
riverbank.
into the Misty Sea at some
The
point.
answer to this question must be discovered by yourself. If your heart truly yearns for it, then proceed on your path. Godspeed, dear child.
And she's gone.
Misty Sea, departed souls, the world's truth and its laws.
I guess we're back in the sea. Things are back to normal really fast, all things considered. The hell is that? Oh, hey, Camilla. Does she only have the one knife? Who was that?
You've embarked on your journey. Perhaps you've explored new places and have met new friends.
Well, yes.
You seem sad.
Yeah, one of the friends just died.
I had a sad dream. Well, I'm not sure if it was a dream. I feel like I've lost something important.
Hey, what is this place and how aware is he?
Trying hard to hold on to something, yet it slips away like sand through our fingers. Time and life, it's all like this. To be born is to be destroyed. To meet is to part ways. The only thing that ever lasts in this world is oblivion.
Where are you going?
Like you, I'm starting my own journey.
Alright.
Wait! Who are you?
Yeah, that is a very good question
My
at this
name
point.
is... Our paths may cross again one day.
Once again, in the collapsing dream, that voice whispered through the wind.
Yeah, this is just
Only
raising more
this time,
questions.
I finally made it out. Like tree roots eagerly absorbing every drop of water, I endeavored to engrave that name in my mind. That name is...
Is? Alright, so we're going for the female one. Okay, Moors. Hold on, let me look up a list of names. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think I'm on I want to try. Mystic Maze. Ripples of Talk. So these are moments with the characters. Flower must wilt.
I'd never seen such a huge filthoid before. My head was spinning, and I couldn't move my arms or legs. I knew I'd soon be returning to the Misty Sea and the bosom of Mother Embla, but I didn't expect that day to come so soon.
No?
Then, he suddenly charged forward. When I opened my eyes, he was already shielding me from that filthoid.
Is she talking about the one in the pit?
He wasn't exactly strong, but he bravely stared down the filthoid, not backing down an inch.
Oh.
And then that giant filthoid leapt up, slammed down, and you both fell. Then you fought side by side and took it down. Then
Yeah,
a
this
man
is the
named
pit incident.
Outsider popped up. And then...
Oh, Elisa. No spoilers, please.
You've told your Glevum pit adventure 3 times already. I wish I had a coin for every time you told that story.
Well, I haven't told
it
Fred
is a
yet,
memorable
so,
one.
right, that's what happened in the pit. Oh, you must really like your new friend Psyche. Because you're especially talkative today. Not that you're ever really quiet.
Well, comparatively talkative.
Am I?
I've indeed never heard this story before. Let Psyche finish.
All right. Now, where was I? Oh, Elisa already finished the second half for me. Oh, I just thought of something I haven't told you guys. That person isn't from around here, but from a place far beyond Hyperborea. A small island to the south.
Oh?
He told me there's golden sand and white rosemary on that island. And the sea, it's as big as 100 lamenting lakes put together.
Don't understand.
There is also a giant heaven tree there. But unlike the one in Ice Lake, the breeze through the treetops is warm. Sailors use the heaven tree as a beacon at sea.
You know, thinking about this would sound like amazing and fantastical to a group of kids who've been stuck here just waiting to die, essentially.
See? Warm breezes. A heaven tree that's not just cold foxica in factories, but a beacon for sailors. Has that person ever stood under the heaven tree? From there, does the heaven tree look sparkling and magnificent? Like in the songs by those wandering bards.
About the sand you mentioned just now. I've heard that the sand by the sea is soft and smooth, and stepping on it feels like stepping on flour, not at all rough on the feet. And the sand is also very clean because of the waves, so it doesn't dirty your feet, right?
Okay, that one I'm not sure about.
He didn't mention any of this. I'll ask for you all next time. What's the point in knowing all this when we can't even leave Ice Lake?
That's true.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that. Hunt shares tales of the fox hunter's adventures, and Mia tells us about all kinds of fish hiding beneath the ice of the lamenting lake. Carolina gives us a fascinating glimpse into the novel lives of the ladies in the inner city. Elisa offers unique takes on old fairy tales, and Fred shares clever cleaning tricks. Even if we don't get to experience all this firsthand, it's still wonderful to hear them from those who did.
I mean, that is true.
Oh, it's really cool to learn so much when our lives are about to end, so we can take all this knowledge straight to the grave. Don't you find that ironically cruel?
I mean, I can see your point.
You do have a point, but I still feel there's more to it. I know my days are numbered. There's no denying that. But if I just sit here doing nothing, simply waiting for that day to come, then I couldn't forgive myself, even in the grave. So I tend flowers, read, go on adventures, and share stories with everyone. I always feel that I should busy myself with something, anything. Perhaps then, when that day comes, I'll have fewer regrets.
Well, it seemed like she went out without any.
But I didn't mean to upset you, Elisa. I'm sorry. I'll try to keep my mouth shut from now on. Huh? But, Psyche, you're the only one willing to talk to me ever since Hunt left.
Don't worry about it. I was just speaking off the cuff. I'd actually miss your chatter if it was gone.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Okay. I'm glad you're not upset, Elisa.
Next time you see that person, could you ask about the golden sand for me?
And about the heaven tree? Sure. I'll keep all this in mind. I'll ask for you next time I see him.
Okay, either drops from enemies or from the Luno egg. Oh, there's chat. Finally got to the co-op stuff.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Back shift actually. Go into forma.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Right.
Have you come
Oh,
across
wow, that was a
any
lot of
treasures
stuff.
lately? Show me, and I might forge a truly extraordinary weapon out of it.
Okay, that's some mood whiplash. Flower honored. Okay, yeah, that one I'm using. lot of stuff to sort through. Right. All right. All right, forge. Thing was missing because I think I've got some of the cash needed.
Here you go. The forging went smoothly this time. What do you think?
Repulsive crystal. All right, let's.
Listen up, kiddo. The weapon.
Quests. Can I keep it? Narrow down the giant. Where if a giant pig reached Asphalt, could travel slowly around? Yeah, I'll ask. Keep forgetting I can't jump off the ledge. It's like as soon as I get like Rebecca's spear, I'm power leveling the hell out of that thing.
Treasure.
Dude. Actually, hold on, let me. Yeah. Okay, nothing there.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Surely
You
draw
keep 80%.
heaven's own tears.
Lately, quite a few fox hunters have reported spotting a little girl wandering outside the city with an unusually large pig. If I remember correctly, didn't you mention something about a giant pig not too long ago? You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
Yeah, her name is Truffle, and the giant pig is her best friend Filbert.
Who's apparently a genie mon and not an actual pig.
Truffle and Filbert. I see. I've heard she's been going after a group of Genimon poachers. Calls herself something like Genimon Hunter? Or something along those lines.
You actually used that name.
Yep, I gave her that name. Since meeting her, my little minion and I have made so many Genimon friends. But it's been a little while. How come she's still out there? Little minion, let's go check on her.
Yeah.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Such wretchedness.
All right. Okay, so like this is where all the other players are. Okay, can't guess who's here. Someone actually got the lightsaber skin.
Boring.
All right, let's get going. All right, Truffle, where are you up to now?
Truffle! Oh, hi, Snow. And you, sir. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while. We thought you'd be back home already. But then we heard you were still hanging around outside Ice Lake, so we came to see you.
Oh, thank you for worrying about me. Actually, I found out that the Genimon Hunter's hideout is probably in Ice Lake, so I was trying to get in.
Oh,
But
where?
the guards at the city gate are so mean. The moment I get close, they freak out and start yipping travel permits like startled puppies.
Has she been traveling off-road on Filbert or something?
So I've just been hanging around here, keeping watch on those bad guys. But I can't stay here forever.
Sounds like if they don't learn their lesson completely, they'll surely go back to their old tricks once you leave.
I've got an idea to get you into the city. But it'll require a little bit of acting on your part.
Oh, what do you have in mind?
Oh, that was fast, little minion. What is it?
Oh. Seriously?
I'll take a 20%.
So, you want me to get a highly conspicuous little girl and an even more conspicuous, oversized pig who doesn't have a travel permit into Ice Lake, so you can go after some Genimon poachers?
Yes.
Yes. I believe in you, Miss Camilla. This should be easy for someone of your caliber.
Also, I'm willing to pay you.
I run a business, not a charity. Technically, I shouldn't agree to your absurd request. That said, you mentioned her name is Truffle, her friend is called Filbert, and they came from a faraway place. That reminds me of something I heard before. I suppose I could do her a favor, but once she's in the city, I can't vouch for her safety.
Okay, I'm instantly a bit suspicious of this. Oh, just like that. Just having a stare off.
Thank you, Miss Camilla. I was a little nervous back there and ended up calling Viva Winery Wawa Winery. Sorry.
Like, considering how young you look, I think people could forgive you for making a mix-up.
It's okay. They were too busy drowning themselves in the wine I gave them to care.
Okay, yeah, that would actually do it.
You made it, Truffle. Welcome to Ice Lake.
Who would have thought those big, scary guards would turn into meek little kittens in front of Miss Camilla? Just like Genimons when you've got treats. Oh, speaking of which, we've got bad guys to catch. Ice Lake is way bigger than I expected. We need to hurry.
Do you have any idea?
I have my dear Filbert. Filbert's nose is incredible. She can sniff out Genimons from miles away.
If you say
and
so.
Those bad hunters.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Such wretchedness.
All right, let's go higher. The scent spreads farther up there.
Ah, there.
Treasure the intel never missed.
Oh.
Oh, Filbert's onto something. Over there.
All right, first. Confirm. Okay, let's go.
This should be the place. Strange. I don't see any genie. The trap they set up. Those baddies must have been here moments ago.
All right, guys, we're going rooftop jumping.
Let's try somewhere quieter. The scent will stand out more where there are fewer people. This way. Careful, sir. It's slippery here.
All right. There's actually some in the slum.
Oh, another trap here. It's okay, Filbert. Let's try another spot.
Right. Hold on, let me see if I can disable chat. You know what? Auto match and co-op areas off.
Is this the entrance to the sewers?
Yes.
Oh.
The water vapor and quietness here make this a perfect spot for Genimons. But the 2 previous spots were already wiped clean. I've got a bad feeling about this one too.
Might as well check it out.
Look! They haven't taken this trap yet. And there's a Genimon inside.
The sheep?
Finally! We made it in time for once. Let's get it out first, then wait for those baddies to show up.
How's he not flowed out? Like, those bars don't look like it closes.
Don't be scared, little one. The great demon king and my loyal little minion and the Genimon Hunter are here to save ya. Now off you go. Get out of here and take care.
Yep.
You're welcome. We're happy to help. Wait, this one looks kind of familiar. Did we save it once outside the city?
Now go home and stay safe. Don't let those mean hunters catch you again. Until I'm a true, capable Genimon hunter, you'd better be extra careful.
Oh my god, why are you still using that name?
All right, enough yipping. Just go. You might not be this lucky next time. I don't think this one is very bright. We explained everything, but it just won't leave. Wait, did it just slip back into the trap? Is it so scared of us that it thinks the trap is safer?
Maybe.
That doesn't make sense. We rescued it, and we didn't do anything bad to it. Genimons might not talk, but they can tell good from bad.
Okay.
Let me think. Has Filbert ever done something that didn't make sense to me at first? There was that one time she insisted on going into a valley that looked barren. Turns out she'd sniffed out a hidden patch of berries deep inside. Then there was the time she wouldn't budge from a flower shop until I bought some flowers, just so she could eat them in one bite.
So she might know something we don't.
And that other time, when she suddenly took off sprinting straight up a hill without looking back at me for once. Then I realized there was a snake in the grass, and she was leading it away.
Oh yeah, definitely know something.
Every time she acted strange, it was because of something really important to her. What's important to a Genimon? Food? And perhaps... they're friends!
Ah.
Friends? That's it. If I'm right, those Genimon hunters must be hiding in the sewers. This Genimon can smell the scent of its captured friends from here. That's why it won't leave.
That makes so much sense. In that case, we can wait right here. And as long as those bad hunters show up, we can follow them and teach them a good lesson.
So,
Needs
is
to be
this
green.
Genimon smart or dumb? I mean, it's got the brains to want us to save its friends, but it also just walked right back into a trap.
Maybe it did that on purpose. That way, we can just follow the bad guys who come to collect the trapped Genimon to their hideout.
Oh, really? That's...
Oh, not bad. Looks like we caught another one.
It's the Genimon hunters. Quick, hide.
Yeah.
Got it.
Ugh, I really want to punch him. Let's just take notes for now and settle the score with them later.
Yeah, just like track them for now and find where they're
we'd already
going.
captured all the Genimons in Ice Lake, but looks like we scored another one. We still need to head out of the city. That's where the real haul is. But that pig-riding brat is always out there messing with us. Don't worry.
Oh, those two
she
from
will
again.
leave. No way she's gonna camp out there forever. Right, with the cold and the filthoids, I bet she'll be crying her way home in a day or two. Yeah, she better be.
They're slipping back into the sewers. Come on, let's go.
Shh, keep it down. If we give ourselves away, that Genimon we just saved would probably call you an idiot in its Genimon language.
He's probably gonna do that.
No way. I was so nice to it. I must have made a good impression.
You two really are something. I've met plenty of people traveling with Filbert. Few people genuinely care about what Genimons think. If
Oh.
more people understood that Genimons have their own thoughts and feelings, just like you do, we wouldn't have Genimon hunters in the first place.
Huh.
Let's go. This time, I'll make sure they learn their lesson once and for all.
Okay, still good. Actually. Oh, this is done. Oh, still need one more crystal. Damn it. Alright, going.
I didn't realize there would be so many tunnels in the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
Filbert, can you pick up a Genimon scent? Too many overlapping smells. Let's just keep moving then.
Just follow me. I know my way around here.
Yep. Do this the
Why?
old-fashioned way.
Is this where you live?
No, we just get a lot of stuff
Of course
there.
not. But as the Great Demon King, I've inspected these tunnels many times. Now keep up, foreign Genimon hunter.
Okay.
Oh. Alright, so further in, presumably.
Ah, this mark wasn't here last time I checked.
Looks like something the Genimon we just saved might have left
Hoof
behind.
prints.
Let's follow it.
Alright then.
The marks are getting fresher. It shouldn't be far.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I hear voices.
Around here. Here they are.
We hit the jackpot, you know. This one's special. It's called Panimon, and they say it's the smartest, rarest, and the original form of all Genimon.
The smartest. Seriously? If it's so smart, how'd it end up in our trap?
Oh.
What do you mean? Are you saying we're too dumb to catch the smartest Genimon?
Yeah.
Oh, of course not, boss. You're a genius. If it weren't for your traps, we wouldn't have caught half as many.
Oh, it's true. Now, with all the Genimons we've rounded up, it's only a matter of time before I crack the secret to extracting Foxine from them. And once I've finished my thesis on it, I'd like to see who dares laugh at me for dropping out of the Alchemy Academy again.
Boss, I don't care much about all that thesis stuff. I just want to get my share of the silver coins.
Yep.
Sure, easy.
It won't be that easy from now on.
Who are you?
Us again.
I am the pure white redeemer, Demon King of Light.
I am the Genimon hunter, Commissary Truffle, and Filbert, the special commissary.
Just leave it at commissary, please. That sounded more like a dog. Actual introduction, Mario reference. You know what? Non-zero chance of them taking it seriously, so I might as well just roll with it.
Wasn't it you and that Demon King of something or other who ruined our hunt outside the city?
Yes.
It's the Demon King of Light. It's very rude to get someone's name wrong. You'll get rammed by Filbert.
What's the hold up? You think I'd be scared of a few kids?
What? That genie mon! It released all the other ones!
That's brutal.
Lord, great genie mon hunter, and mighty demon king of light, have mercy. We're sorry. We'll leave the genie mons alone.
Well, no need to be so terrified. As long as you promise you'll never lay a hand on Genie Mons again, Filbert and I won't hurt you.
I promise. I swear.
Same here, and I'll keep an eye on Boss. If he so much as thinks about catching another genie mon, I'll turn him in myself.
Yeah, just keep at each other's throats. That'll save us the
Alright
effort.
But you also owe them an apology.
I'm truly sorry. I let greed get the best of me. I wanted to study genie mons, but I couldn't even write a proper research paper. That's why I turned to this. Go ahead. Take your revenge. Hunt me like I did you.
Well, you do seem genuinely sorry. We'll believe you for now. There are so many of them. It'd be impossible to sneak them out of Ice Lake. But we can't just release them here. There's no steady source of Foxine energy for them to survive.
How can this be? Are you saying that even though we saved them from the poachers, we still can't make sure they all survive?
I mean, we can do this like bit by bit. I'm not certain how
That's
that'll
right.
work.
Unless we can get enough Foxine for all of them. That would require every household in Ice Lake to chip in at least one piece. But most people are afraid of Genie Mons. There's no way they'd agree to help.
But
We need a plan.
I haven't seen it yet, but just thinking about it, I'm getting goosebumps already.
oh,
Truffle, back in your hometown, are people scared of Filbert?
Well, at first, yeah. No one had ever seen a pig this big before, so they were a little scared. But once they saw how she helped me find food, how smart and hardworking she is, they weren't scared anymore.
oh.
Right. Fear comes from not knowing. But if people see what Genie Mons are capable of, how they can help, then maybe that fear will disappear.
Seems a tad optimistic, but let's see how that goes.
Truffle, Snow, let's take them to the Asphodel.
Of course.
All right. Filbert, sit down. Let's load them onto your back and take them all in one trip.
Huh? We're going to Camilla again? She's totally gonna wear a big frown and act like she doesn't want to get involved, then come up with a perfect idea to help us.
Let's see what you got this time.
I'll help too.
Me too!
Huh? You're not coming with us?
Panemon usually keeps its distance from people. It probably just showed up to get you to help free the other Genie Mons.
Oh.
I see. All right. Take care, Panemon.
Mm-hmm. As the days passed, Camilla's frown began to ease.
Camilla, I'll have a Zapyro special. Nothing beats a drink warmed by real flames on a freezing day like this. I gotta admit, when I first saw this little thing, I thought it was evil with that weird flame. Turns out that flame's perfect for heating a nice drink. Who'd have thought?
Oh, the folly, Wells. The wretched, wretched folly. You see only the fleeting comfort of a warm drink, but Zapyro's flame, it doesn't merely warm the body,
Reminds me of a torch
Carves
chick.
through the abyss. It ignites the eternal night. It is the fire of my muse.
How dramatic.
Pyro. 3 syllables of pure poetry. The spark of my words.
Oh my god, the lip sync
Fire
is
of my
always
soul,
bugging
my
me.
sin and my salvation.
I'll take a 20%.
Some people use Driplet to water their plants. Others rely on Mr. Goodnight for sleep. And now, even my business depends on a Zipyro. Funny how things turn around. Not long ago, people were all about extracting Foxine from Genimons. Now they're buying it just to keep them around.
Oh, it's
All
better than
thanks to
nothing.
Truffle and Filbert. If Filbert can live peacefully with humans, then so can Genimons. And if Genimons and humans can get along, maybe one day Charons and Solarians will too.
I can't decide
Yeah.
if you're naive or a true visionary.
I'm with Camel
Either
on that.
way, I'll be looking forward to that day. But for now, it's time to say goodbye to a certain little traveler.
Oh, Truffle, can't you just stay? As the Demon King of Light, I finally found someone who would chant the title I gave them aloud with me, and now you're leaving so soon.
Oh, don't cry, Snow. I've been away for so long. It's time for me to go home. Besides, those ex-poachers are now Genimon researchers. You can always ask them to chant with you.
Nuh-uh, it's not the same. They're not as sweet as you, and they definitely can't carry me on Filbert for a ride. Little minion, don't just stand there. Help me convince Truffle to stay.
Yeah, just like let her go.
I'll be back to visit, I promise. And let me secretly tell you something. The faraway place I'm returning to is actually the Elysian Church.
Oh.
When Filbert and I forage for food, we sometimes cross the unguarded mountain border to reach Hyperborea. At first, I was a little scared. After all, the Church and the Empire have always been at war.
Well, that would
But
explain some things.
after meeting you, I'm not scared anymore. Because if you can find a way for Genimons and humans to become friends, then I believe one day you'll also figure out how to make Charons and Solas friends. And maybe even the Empire and the Church too.
Those sound like entirely different barrels of fish, however the scene goes.
And once the war stops, there'll be no more hunger. When that day comes, please
Can
come
of
and
worms,
visit
that
me
was
in the
it.
south with Snow and Miss Camilla. I'll treat you to our pink-red mushroom called Russula. And we'll go to the beach and feel the warmth of the sea breeze. And look up at stars you can't see from here. You'll have a great time, just like I did here.
That sounds wonderful. I'll try my best to make that happen.
Looking forward to it.
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
And Filbert too.
Her hooves seem a little too big for a pinky swear.
Then just hold on to her hoof. It still counts. Okay, together. Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. Oh!
Yeah, I have several inactive.
Are you inviting me on a date?
Right, left. Processing. Okay, so that's how we get Tabitha.
20% cut. You keep 80%.
Such red.
Alright. Let's see if I got the fine. What else I got?
I'll
This
take a
would
20%
surely
cut.
draw
You keep
heaven's own
80%.
tears.
Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick mission. Stick these. Let's see. Ah, here it is, defense. Alright. Art. I think I only need one.
Filbert, let's go.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Up. Down we go. Right, so there's the target.
No violent contact.
Nice. Did somebody got get around taking some of the other weapon types like the grenade launcher?
Surrender. The land of love. May you rest in peace.
Just waste them.
The enemies have stopped attacking for now.
Right? Come on, Moon Explorer. Take it up a notch.
Sweet venom going down your throat.
Hack and slash. Slice and dice. Oh, come on, those backpacks make you look like knockoff Rainier.
May you rest in peace.
Alright, one more round and I should have everything to like finally get the assemble like the last piece of the spear.
No violent contact. Rot in the sweet aroma.
Go.
Research is so tiring.
I think that's it.
Here, please
With pleasure.
claim your reward. Now, do you want to
I'm so glad
I
this
will
doesn't
punish those
have
who
like an
aren't
energy
faithful
system
to
anymore.
love, in the God of Love's name.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Alright. Alright, forge. Potion. Crystal.
keep it.
Game.
80% as usual.
Such wretchedness!
Actually, let me double check like what some other upgrades I can do.
Are you inviting
Like
me
what
on
the
a date?
introns are. Additional poison. Maximum number of field. Take 30% less damage. Oh. Gonna have to work at that at some point.
How?
A dream of the Sand Realm. Oh, what is this? After Twilight. Okay, yeah, when I have time to do the full storyline. Maybe next time. I'd say all things considered, probably just gonna do either side quests or do some, or just do some more grinding. I think I'll just do some grinding. But anyway, thanks for coming by.